Inferno. You may have not said something this time, but this is more of a calmer discussion I wanted to have with you. And don't delete your comments like you do in every other video of mine on YouTube or you claim social media. Listen closely. I know you hate me, Inferno. You could say I hate you too, or at least dislike you. What you need to understand is the main reason I went after you is because you went after a man who I had a lot of chemistry for. And you have to think about it like, somebody hurts your brother, what are you going to do to defend your brother? If somebody's bullying your brother, what are you going to do to the bully? You're going to have to stand up for him. And Hayden is my brother. Why I consider him to be a great friend of mine is because even when we were in the middle of a unscripted rivalry that we literally hated each other, he saw my curriculum, he saw my accomplishments and said, do you want to be in the tag team? And nobody has done that. Nobody. Hear me out. Nobody has done that. Listen. I will be taking most of what you have. That is 100% clear no matter what. Unless I, of course, change my mind. But that's not a promise. What I will say is, I saw the comment of your daughter, Monica. I saw her comment. I read it all, and she acknowledged the fact that I was going to beat you. And I don't care what you're saying for now. I don't care if you say that you're going to beat me because either way you've already said it. You have to know. You have to have that one thought at the bottom of your heart that tells you, I am going. That I have a chance of beating you. You can say no all you want to yourself. You need to know, you need to acknowledge. I have a chance of beating you. As I was saying, now you have a chance of, you could see beating me. Even though the chance is 1 in 1,000. I will say this. You and your daughter, Monica. If Monica has chosen to go with you, and of course your wife, I acknowledge the fact as a father of my own daughter, who had personally been kidnapped by this scumbag, Benjamin Rivers. I have chosen that your daughter, if she chooses to go with you, no questions asked, I will hand her to you. This is my offer. If I beat you, I will not leave you in the dust. And I said as I was glued to it, but trust me, this discussion I had to have with myself was a very deep discussion. Because he targeted a brother of mine, normally. And trust me, if I really wanted to leave you in the dust, then no matter if your daughter Monica or your wife Ruby didn't want to go with me, I would still take them. No. I don't care what you say, Inferno, because I understand, Inferno. Understand. This is what they all say. I understand more than you think. I used to say to myself all the time, that that's the way it's gonna be. You get what you get and you don't get upset, they used to say. But I grew up a bit and I will offer you this. When I beat you, I will hand you your wife Ruby and your daughter Monica. I will pay you $400,000 up front, no questions asked. I will buy you a house. And if you want, I will give you food when you enter your house. But it will be up to you with that $400,000. And let's say you get fired from the wrestling business. I will try my hardest to get you a good working job and possibly get you a degree of sorts. And I'll find a way. This is my stipulation. Normally I wouldn't do this for anybody, especially when you try to target my tag partner. But it makes me feel so evil inside. As the only evil version I have of myself is the anti-demon. This is not who I am. This is not who I am as a person. Claiming that I will kill an innocent 5-year-old. This is not who I am. Even if even though I may dislike you, this is not what I'm about. Saying that, I can't be saying that. So once again, when I beat you, if I beat you, we can have a discussion. And I want an Inferno. I want to have this discussion out loud in EWE, where we can both sit face to face. And I want in an EWE episode where all the fans could listen on me and you discussing the offer that I will make to you. But I've seen the list of what I can do that the general manager posted. I will not have any power to take your wrestling contracts unless I get a permit or permission from Cosmic Wrestling Entertainment to have access to your contracts for wrestling. And a whole list of other stuff that I don't recall. That is what I'm going to do. One last time. Beat you. I will not leave you in the dust. The majority of your things will be taken. They will be taken. And trust me, I'm not going to burn them. No, Inferno, I'm not going to burn them. Don't worry. I'll take good care of them. Make them more precious. And possibly when I make them more precious, if I feel that nice, I'll give them back to you. Making your title of who you are more prestigious, to say the least. That is who I am. Talk trash all you want. I've dealt with the same exact thing 1,000 times, Inferno. However, I cannot handle having a daughter who truly, in her innocent soul, wants to be with her father at all times. So it goes with your wife. It's up to you. You get your family, but not only that, you get your entire family. But under one thing, I will still give you your daughter back and your wife back. everything else will be taken if you don't do this one thing. I'll let you go freely as a free man, but you cannot. You have to try your best to. If Hayden can't handle you, then I don't really mind. You do not target anybody else in EWE like you're trying to target Hayden. You do not invade a show unintended in the Man Championship match. I declare that you earn everything, and also, by the way, they'll make people respect you more. Since the reason I am trying to face you is to calm down the EWE universe, as they have, well, deep thoughts about you. Majority of them, you could say, are good, in that, oh, he's a great wrestler, but some of them is, he's a total scumbag, a sorry piece of shit. In reality, I could be doing you more good than I'm doing you bad. I can change you. But when I say that, I don't want you to follow me as a disciple of mine. You could say no. I don't care if that's your ego, whatever. You do not repeat what you're trying to do to Hayden. End of discussion. You do that. If you do that, then I will have no problem giving you back your family and possibly half of your belongings. Of course, when I make them even more prestigious. And you'll find out how I do that.